Hello there, my name is Kira Kalondi and I wanted to come in and say hi, and in preparation to your intro to ceramic class I want to send this short video so that you guys can prepare the tools that you are going to need. So I'm going to show you the tools that you'll need for your first class, but I'm also going to send you this information to your email so that you'll be able to have the list along with links where you can find these tools. So the first thing that you guys are going to need is a pottery toolkit, which has 8 tools. So these are the tools that come in the kit, and I'll send you the link when you can purchase this. When working in this class, we're gonna work both on the wheel and off the wheel with thrown and hand building techniques. For that, you guys are gonna need a container to hold water while we're throwing or while you're hand building. So this is an example of a size of a bucket that I use. I also use something smaller. You don't have to buy something, you can use something that you recycle that you have, but I wanted to make sure that you guys have time to prepare with this material. So it can be a little bit of a bigger bowl, but I don't recommend that you go much larger than the bowl that I have here. So it can be something smaller, or like the bowl. You're gonna need at least 2 of these containers, so they both can be the same size or they can be mix and match, but you're gonna need 2 of them. The reason for that is in this class I'm going to show you how to recycle your own clay. So each of you are going to go through the process individually, and I'll talk about that process when we get there during the class. So one of the containers that you guys are going to bring is for while you're working on the wheel, is going to be full with water, or when you're hand building. The other container is so that water that we get from working, we're going to wait for that to settle. And the bottom, when the water and the clay split, we're going to get slip, which is sort of like a more liquid consistency on clay. And that slip we're going to store in lidded containers. So it would be good if you have any small container with a lid that again you can recycle and bring from home, or you can purchase a small container with a lid. So we're gonna use that slip to connect clay to clay. So when we get there, I'll show you how to do that. So you're gonna need a container with a lid to store some slip. The rest of the slip we're going to recycle so that we can dry the clay a little bit and turn it back into working consistency. So you need your pottery toolkit. You need 2 containers. You need a container with a lid. You're gonna need a plastic scraper and a cleaning sponge. Get a big one so that when you clean your wheel and your work area, it's much easier to do that. So I'm gonna have some of these for the studio, but given the circumstances that we live in these days, it's going to be safer for everyone to have their own tools, although I'll have some for the studio. So if you're able to, I really recommend that you guys get your own, specifically with the scraper and the cleaning sponge. And the last thing that you're gonna need to begin with is a sketchbook or a binder where you can put or folder where you can put your loose paper. If you don't have to buy a specific sketchbook for this class, so you can sketch on any paper and have that going to your folder or binder. You're going to be adding some artist research there, and some of your own information that you add, that you bring for sketching and brainstorming about your project. So far that's what you need. I'll send you an email with this information. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I look forward to working with you all.